Good morning. So I was listening to this young lady. There was a debate, and I posted a link to it. I felt sad for her actually. Right. So she was talking about life and children, right? And she said, "I want to raise children. I want children. I want to live on a homestead, but I can't do it. I can't do that because I'm forced to work, get an education, pay bills, in order to make enough money, afford my own home. It's difficult, isolating. You have to do all of that, all on your own. Being a single working woman absolutely sucks," she says. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. I would go back to 1950 in a second, just so that I didn't have to deal with this shit. It was better for women mental health wise to marry young, instead of slaving for a corporation who doesn't care about you. Now, what do you think? You think women are starting to understand that maybe this wasn't very good? This hardcore feminist crap? They really sold it to the women, didn't they? They said, "Oh, you will be free. You will be independent." Sounds good, right? And then when reality hits, what does it mean? It means you're on your own. You're paying taxes. You have all these bills, insurance, everything. And it's basically a trap. Now, having a good relationship, well, there's potential there, isn't it? You do different things, complement each other. But they made it look like a trap, didn't they? So what do you think? Women are starting to realize this thing? There's a lot of realizations to be gotten now, right? The vaccine. They sell it so well, don't they? They say, "Oh, you take this vaccine and you will be healthy. You will not die." It's good selling, isn't it? And then later now, people understand, oh, it was false. Maybe it's the same thing with the hardcore feminism. I thought it was very good. I recommend this, listening to this lady. Right. I also want to talk about Romania. I talked about this earlier. They had this election in November, and a guy called Calin Georgescu won. This was the first round of the presidential election. So, and then there was this court that came in. Remember this? They said, "No, we are canceling this election. We don't like the result." And the reason they gave was that this guy who won was too popular on social media. It's true. And then I saw this. Oh yeah, they also want to ban the guy for the next one. I don't know if they can, but they want to. Right. So, and yeah, I heard this. This is Thierry Breton. He's in Brussels. I heard that he resigned now. I don't know if this is true. But Thierry Breton, working for the EU, right? He was in an interview in France. And you know what he said? He was talking about the German election that is coming up now, next month, and the problem with AfD, very popular party, nationalist party in Germany. Big problem for the guys in Brussels, right? He was talking about this, and you know what he said? "Let's apply our laws in Europe." And then he said, "We did it in Romania." So it was them who did it. They did it. Right. And we must, of course, do it, if necessary, in Germany. So they really stepped it up now, didn't they? I thought they would rig the elections now, but apparently not. They just cancelled the election if they are not happy with the result. oh, this guy is too popular. They can do it now. They have laws now. They can do it in the Netherlands, France. We wanted Macron, and you voted for somebody else. Well, we cancel it. We canceled the whole thing. Maybe they had this discussion, right? The guys in the EU, they said, oh, we are sitting here whining about these leaders. We don't get along with them, like Orban and guys like this. Marine Le Pen. Why it's bad, sitting here complaining about them. Why don't we just cancel the elections if we're not happy? Oh, we have laws now. We can do this. So it's going to happen, I suppose, in all these elections. Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Belgium, Poland, right? We just cancel it. Oh, these guys who won, they are too popular. You see, there's something fishy here. They are so popular, these guys. It's a threat to democracy, isn't it? This is what they say about anyone they don't like, right? Democracy is when it favors, when the election result favors them, of course, then it's democracy. But if the guy is popular and it doesn't get along with the guys in Brussels, they just cancel it. That's new. But he said it, right? We did it. We did it in Romania. That's what he said. Right. Well, there's huge protests in Romania. I heard big numbers, like 100,000, 200,000 people protesting. They want the election to be approved where their guy won, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Right. Be good.